For more holiday tips, visit the website on your screen, like she said, moretipsforyou.com. Let's send it over to John.
A colonial tradition is becoming new again just in time for the holidays. The renaissance of hard cider is creating a lot of buzz these days across the country. And here today to help us learn more about the beverage comeback is master mixologist Haley Jensen, along with some tasty ideas on special creations for your holidays. So Haley, welcome to the program. Can you explain this boom a little bit about popularity and renaissance in hard cider for us?
Yeah, so right now there's really a cider boom, or a renaissance, if you will. We're seeing a lot of people come up to the bar these days saying like, hey, what ciders do you have? Or can you recommend a cider? Which it's really resurging right now. We definitely have a heritage of cider making in this country from colonial times, and now it's coming back.
As a mixologist, what is it about that hard cider drink that kind of harkens back to the past? Why do people keep ordering it? Is it because of the taste of the season?
I think hard cider is great all year round and in a lot of different occasions, a lot of people do love it. It's something that a lot of people enjoy. It's got a nice dry side to it. It still has a little bit of juicy fruitiness to it as well. So a lot of different drinkers can enjoy it. But yeah, it's also great in cocktails, which I'd like to make some for you today.
Yeah, let's jump right in here. Tell us about some creative ways to use cider in some great drinks.
Great, yeah, this first drink I'm going to make is the Big Apple Fashioned. And what I've done is just taken a couple oranges and a couple maraschino cherries, muddled those in some honey. And next I just add some ice. It's going to be some bourbon and sweet vermouth, an ounce of bourbon, ½ ounce of sweet vermouth. Fill the rest with Angry Orchard crisp apple. I love using this cider, nice, like I said, a little juicy, a little bit of sweetness, but still crisp and dry to round out the flavors of this cocktail. And just to kind of incorporate the ingredients here, give it a little stir, right back in. And that's the Big Apple Fashioned. Really nice for someone who likes a bourbon-forward drink, something a little stronger, but then it still has that nice juiciness from the cider for a little sweetness.
That sounds pretty tasty. Now, what would surprise viewers to hear about the types of apples used to make cider and where these orchards are located?
Well, I think people should know that there's a great variety of apples in ciders these days, and they're really craftily made. There are orchards that in Italy and France, and even in our country in the Northeast and Northwest for the most part. So great ciders, just like a lot of great wines, have a variety just to create, dry, crisp ciders or that are nice and light. Or you can even do fuller, sweeter ciders, or even ciders that are almost like a dessert wine. So I think people would be happy to know it does follow wine in that way. You can have just the same amount of complexity.
Well, it sounds delicious.
And it's naturally gluten-free as well, which is great for some people's dietary restrictions.
Yeah, a great point right there. We'll certainly enjoy that at all our holiday parties down here in Charleston. And happy holidays to you. Thank you so much.
Thanks, and for more information, please visit angryorchard.com.
Will do. We're right back with more Low Country Live coming up after the break.